Three men in love with the same woman. She dies. What do they do to cope?
Ooh, Yaoi review.
Today we're going to go ahead and talk about Thirsty for Love by, I can never remember, Yukine Honami and Satosumi Takaguchi. Okay, so I'm going to read the back as usual, then we'll delve into the thing. People say it is impossible to love two men equally at the same time, but what if you have lots of love to give? Yuka loves the passionate Ori, the arrogant Tatsumi, and the painfully honest Segura. All different, but each one is loved deeply and sincerely. One of the boys doesn't know that his girlfriend is cheating on him. Another doesn't seem to care that he shares his girlfriend with others, while one turns a blind eye on the situation. So what happens if we take away their common denominator? Secrets and lies are unearthed, and, with Yuka's sudden passing, the three boys are left feeling empty. But with Yuka gone, who will fill their thirst for love? The three are inevitably pulled towards each other and unwittingly bound together through their common lost love. Will they find comfort in each other's arms? Love, admiration, lust intermingle around them in an inescapable spiral in this coming-of-age romance. It's rated 18+. It says it retails for $12.95. I paid $4 for it, and the truth is, I think it's worth around about 9, if we're gonna be quite honest. It is a very good story. The artwork is pretty to look at, but my problem is it can be a little rapey at times. There's sex within the first few pages between I can't remember his name. I want to say it's Segura, not Segura. It's Ori. Between Ori and his girlfriend, Yuka. And then one of the other guys walks in, joins in, they have a three-way, and that's how the story starts. Then it evolves, and we find out that Yuka's sick, and she's dying, she has leukemia, and the boys, Ori didn't know, the other two knew, and they have this really weird spiral that start evolving into Ori and Tatsumi having a whole bunch of random sexual encounters, and it's interesting. It borderlines rapey. 90% of the sex scenes are kind of rapey, but it's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. It's rapey with a purpose, if that makes sense. That's one of the reasons I wouldn't necessarily run out and pick it up, because it depends on how much you can look past that. There is a lot of very suggestive content. It's not very explicit, but it does show the female anatomy pretty well. As far as the male anatomy, it does what normal mangas would do that are censored. It doesn't really show much. They're fuzzed out. They have like the little blur with the mist, and it's all implied content. I enjoyed the story as far as an awkward kind of coming-of-age story, but again, it really depends on you. I wouldn't necessarily run out and pick this up if you're looking for something that is emotionally compelling. Read it, but it's not my absolute favorite. For me, it's about a 3.5 to maybe a 4, but I wouldn't run out and pick it up. I do think that if you need to have it, I just get it for your collection, read through it once. I'm probably not going to reread this unless I need something for like a train ride or a plane ride, and this is all I happen to grab. So, yeah, I mean, 3.5 to 4 out of 5, not great. It's middle ground. The artwork's gorgeous. The story is good. It's a little too rapey for my liking, but that's neither here nor there. It just depends on your personal preference. If you find it online for free to read it online, like, oh, I can't remember the website's name right now, but there's a lot of online websites that let you read mangas for free, and they'll usually have a yaoi section. Look it up, read it, make your own decision. I like in-print things. I do read lots of yaois and webcomics online, but I can't I probably wouldn't have purchased this if I wasn't so interested in what the back said. The back is really enticing, the little summary I read at the very beginning, to make you want to read it. If I had known better, I probably wouldn't have bought it, or if I had seen it in person and flipped through it, not even with flipping through it, I probably would have bought it, because I don't sit down and usually read these things in the store unless I have no money. So, it's give and take. You guys make up your own decision. I wouldn't necessarily throw this into someone's collection unless they just want a filler yaoi, and that's kind of what this felt like to me. I really did like it, though, as a story goes. Content-wise, I kind of fell in and out of love with it. So, yeah, you guys, if you guys want me to review more adult BDSM sort of stuff, let me know down in the description. I do have a few that I have read that are very similar to the kind of more adult-esque, kind of darker, shady scene. I don't mind reading them. Actually, I really do enjoy them, but I didn't enter this one with the mindset that that's what I was going to be getting. So I was mildly in complete shock over that. So yes, let me know down in the description, and shoot me a like, a favorite, and give me a lovely, lovely subscription. It means so much to me, and I truly do enjoy it. Alright, you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Do you like what you see? Then...
subscribe!